All right, we got the camera started back. Looking up the word sedition, right?
It's sedition in the etymology online dictionary. It's a noun. It says mid-14th century rebellion, uprising, revolt.
So it's an uprising and a revolt. So read that again. So that's all we need up out of there. We got the key words up out of there, right? An uprising and a revolt. Okay? It doesn't say anything had to do with the government.
It says
against the system.
It says concerted. I can't pronounce that word. Somebody. Concerted.
Yeah.
Concerted attempts to overthrow civil authority.
So it's an uprising. It's a rebellion. It's to overthrow civil authority. It's violent strife between factions. So here it is. Read that again, bro.
All right. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men.
So when this civil war happened, within that civil war, it's to overthrow civil authority. So when you deal with civil authority, that's dealing with the government.
Okay.
So you're going to have so-called white people, okay, fighting against each other to overthrow the government, man. See that? But you're going to have stupid Negroes within that because they think they are American and they've been conditioned to believe that America is for them. They don't know nothing else. They don't know the kingdom of heaven is for them. All they know is America. So you're going to have stupid Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans right along within that Civil War, fighting right alongside these so-called white people. You're going to have that, okay? Which is straight stupid because the Most High going to cook everything that's in this land. Ain't nobody going to dwell over here no more. So go ahead, bro.
And invading one another.
So you're going to have home invasions. You're going to have that. You're going to have home invasion. And that's going to increase, man, because people are on the edge, man. You got a lot of people are stealing around this time. From November, like the beginning of, like the weeks of before Thanksgiving and all the way up into now, into January, there's going to be a lot of robbing, man. A lot of home invasions and breaking in and stealing stuff out cars, breaking in cars, because people, which they was doing that before this, before these conditions happen, but it's gonna get increased. It's gonna be more, man, and you're gonna have more home invasions, man, because people are struggling, man. People are on the edge, man. You got domestic violence at an all-time high, man. You got dope usury at an all-time high, man. You got homelessness at an all-time high, man. People are on the edge, man. People are having anxiety attacks, man. You got people stressed out, man. And if you bump them the wrong way, man, they're subject to losing. People are on the edge, man. And then on top of that, you being pressured to take the jab, right, with no job.
Man, I'm dealing with this, with this demon, this broad or whatever.
Yeah,
it's a fucking demon. But she was telling me that her mother's vehicle has got broken into like 4 times already.
Yeah, man.
Since this little pandemic happened,
yeah, her
mom's vehicle done got broken into like 4 times in a row. And just a couple days ago, she told me she heard somebody on their porch.
See?
Yeah, look, they got like a little shed or something that keeps up. She heard them in there.
Yeah, man. People are looking, man. Okay? People are looking, man, to get whatever they can get, man. That's going to increase, bro. So go ahead, bro.
All right, back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
So they ain't going to listen to the government officials. Okay? This is going to come a point where the people ain't going to listen to the government officials, man. Okay? You got these business owners opening up, getting fined and getting their license taken because they refuse to submit to the lockdown. So that's going to increase even more, man. That's going to increase even more, man, because they're losing everything they got. They're losing their livelihood, man. People are committing suicide because they ain't got nothing, man. And eventually they're going to go against the government, man. They're going to be after the government officials, and they're going to be after them news anchors too, man. They be lying on TV, man. They're going to be after them too, man. It's going to get real out here, man. Go ahead.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
So, what does a person that ain't got nothing use to show that he have power? Weapons. Weapons, man. If you ain't got nothing and you got weapons, people look at that as power.
Yep.
Because you feel like, look, if I ain't got it, I can take it. I got this power. Okay? See?
Yep.
That's the mind state of these people. And when you look at the TV shows and the music and the movies, all they promote is violence, man. So what American people understand is violence, man. That's what they understand, man. Violence, man.
Have somebody pull out a pistol on you, and you're not even thinking if it's got bullets or not. You just see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And some people, you pull a pistol out on, they looking at you like shit. Fuck you.
Right.
Even though you got a pistol, they still looking at you like shit. Fuck you. I ain't fucked about no pistol.
Right. Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's how Looney Tunes,
certain areas,
these people have become, man. All on them drugs to where they feel like they invisible. They feel like the pistol that you got drawn down on them and you got the ups on them, they feel like their pistol will knock them back or knock some meat off of them, man.
Right, they think they on Die Hard.
Yeah, man.
They're in a movie.
They think they're in a movie, man, or a video game, man. They got more than one life. See that? Go ahead, bro.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city.
We just watched over there in Europe, okay? Boris Johnson was saying, look, if you in tier 4, you can't go out. See? We just looked at that. That's prophecy, man. And whatever's going on the other side of that water, it's coming over here, man. It's coming over here. You got conditions that's in the United States of America that certain states is worse off than other states. And you got a lot of people that's leaving New York and LA, man. They're getting up out of there, man, because of the restrictions, man.
In the Midwest too, man.
Because of the lockdowns, man. They leaving, man. And I've been seeing a lot of people, okay, even though Texas was saying they ain't going on another lockdown, even though they were saying that, but you got a lot of people down here in Arkansas from Texas, man. You see a lot of Texas tags, man.
Yep.
And I've been seeing a lot of California tags, Texas tags.
Chicago.
Huh?
Chicago.
Yep, Chicago. Yep. You've been seeing a lot of them down here because it's really, in Arkansas, it's kind of still open. You know what I'm saying? Certain businesses shut down and they working at 25%, but it's still kind of like, you still kind of like got a little freedom. You know what I'm saying? But in other states, man, it's worse off, man. People are leaving, man. They're getting away, man.
The job where I'm at, man, I could name 7 or 8 different people that's came, you know what I'm saying, to the job that are from Chicago, where else? Missouri, Iowa, California. You know, just out of state people, man.
Yeah.
They're leaving.
They're leaving because of the condition. Go ahead, bro.
All right. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yeah, lockdown, man. It's gonna come to Arkansas too, man. Like I always explain, me being from here, by the time it hit Arkansas, it's everywhere else, man. Arkansas always be the last to get stuff. It's slow. You know what I'm saying? This is a retirement state.
Right.
So it's slow down here, man. So by the time it hit Arkansas, that means it's bad everywhere else, man.
It's just like music,
Yeah, everything, man. It's slow here.
Yeah, it be all everywhere else. You come here last.
Yeah, it's like dancing with the elephants. You know, elephants move slow. So it's like dancing with the elephants living here, man. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. And that's one thing about the people in America, in these states, living in these states, man, they got a lot of pride on them, man. You can't tell them nothing, man. Okay? You can't tell them nothing. Go ahead.
The houses shall be destroyed.
Yeah, home invasions, man. Go ahead.
And men shall be afraid.
Men gonna be scared, man. Because the conditions that's coming up on the earth ain't never happened no time in history, man. A lot of these men gonna be scared, man. Okay? A lot of them gonna be scared because, man, the conditions gonna be so horrifying, man, that, you know, it's gonna make them scared, man. You know?
This ain't never happened.
Yeah. And all these women, that's talking about men. But these women, they gonna be through, man.
You see it.
These women gonna be through, man. Through. Okay? Through. I'll show you what was that. Hold on, let me show you let me show you what happened down here in Arkansas, man. Let me show you this, man. This was it might have been 2 weeks ago. Let me show you what's going on. Over there off the 65th. Off of 65th over there. Let me see. It's the southwest.
Southwest,
Yeah. See if I can find it. Y'all bear with me. See if this is it.
Today, these dogs are going to show you how to install them.
Yeah, this is it. I'll let you see it. This on channel 11. This is movie. Look at that. I'll show it to y'all in a minute.
These people announced that they was gonna give folks $830 check. And ain't nobody got no check.
Women. They out there waiting on money. Nothing.
What the fuck we getting the money for? How long
All
for?
of this was by hearsay. A lot of
Relief.
a lot of misled information, and that was causing a lot of frustration. And I'm trying to figure out
Number
something
women.
that adds up.
Yeah, but I just wanted to show you that the condition, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show it to y'all here in a second.
More than what you got in a year, only to find out you're too late to get help.
These people announced that they was gonna give folks $830 checks. And ain't nobody got no check.
This was the scene outside on West 65th Street.
My thing is y'all had folks sitting in line 3-4 hours since 5 o'clock in the morning. And y'all ain't got nobody no check. Y'all know that's wrong.
People waiting in line for $850 they heard People Trust Community Loan Funds was handing out.
All of this was by hearsay. A lot of people were getting a lot of misled information, and that was causing a lot of frustration. And I'm trying to figure out something that adding up because
Down the street is the president of People Trust, Arlo Washington, who says they gave out all of their funds yesterday.
We received the funds at like 8 o'clock that morning, 8 a.m., and we dispersed all the funds by like 3 p.m.
Originally, he had about 200 people his team notified on a list for need. He believes they told others, and word of mouth spread quickly that free money was being given away.
So now I'm having to stand down here on 6. I'm having to stand blocks away from my business because there are people posted up in front of the building, and we can't get in, and we're out of funds.
That doesn't help those who still refuse to get out of line.
I'm 18 coming into the world, coming into a pandemic. I'm growing up. I'm transitioning into a grown up in the middle of a pandemic that nobody's helping me. Not everybody has parents who have all this money to help them do stuff like that. Like,
See? So when them women gonna be through, man. When them home invasions increase, oh man, it's gonna be a wrap, man. They already catching it now. It's gonna be a wrap, man.
Was this for the women only?
No, they were just giving out a certain amount of money for relief to help people because people are going through hard times, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they was doing. But like they were saying, it was hearsay, and I mean, nah, it got out. Certain people got it, and it started spreading by the word of mouth, and people was out there since 5 that morning and ain't received nothing, and people were getting frustrated. But the reason why I showed you that, it shows you the condition and the state the women are in right now. Wait till home invasion and civil war increase,
They can come running.
man, look,
Mark of the beast, all that.
they're gonna be doing that, and how they gonna survive, okay, in conditions like that when it's gonna be super cutthroat and men gonna be scared. Read that again, bro.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
And then on top of that, it's certain the cities are gonna be on lockdown to where you can't go to the next city. You ain't gonna be able to go to Sherwood. You ain't gonna be able to go to Conway. You ain't gonna be able to go to Southwest. Okay? You ain't gonna be able to go to West Little Rock. Okay? You ain't gonna be able to go to Lone Oak. Okay? It's gonna be on lock. You ain't gonna be able to go to Pine Bluff. It's gonna be on lockdown. You ain't gonna be able to go to North Little Rock. You have to stay in Little Rock. Go ahead.
The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
It said men shall be afraid. So how much more a woman? See? So the women ain't got no man. Done. Done, man. Just gonna be out there, man. Done. The kids out there. Go ahead.
This is verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
No mercy. See? Read that again slow, bro.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 19.
Go ahead.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
No pity, man. Look up the word pity, man. Finna find out, man. No pity, man, on his neighbor. Okay? So when you go deeper, when you deal with the word neighbor, when you read in the scriptures, when you deal with the word neighbor, it's a fellow Israelite. Okay? Like the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Those are, when you read in the scriptures, those are considered your neighbor. But what I'm gonna tell you is to go further out, to make it broad, just like somebody stand next to you, hey man, you ain't gonna have no mercy on them. Because a lot of people that you stay next to, you barely even know them, man. You barely even talk to them. Okay? You got neighbors that been staying by each other for years and you don't even know their name, man. Okay? You might see them across the street, but you be like, what's up? Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know them like that. When push comes to shove and you ain't got no food, like, you look like a turkey over there, man. Yeah, everybody over there look like turkeys. What y'all got up in there? You know what I'm saying?
They got a little cartoon, man, back in the days. But they were stuck. There's these two dudes stuck out in the islands, you know what I'm saying, and the food, you know what I'm saying, disappears, man. They start looking at each other. One of them looks at him like a turkey, the other one looks at him like a hot dog. You know,
man.
Like food.
Hey man, if you ain't ate in a week, man, you ain't ate in a week, man. And you watching people with a hawk eye, man. What they carrying over there? You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Hey, for real. What they carrying over there, man? You see that?
Straight up, think it's an orange or something.
Hey, what they got over there, man? I'm finna go holler at them. And then if you got people around, they're like, shit, I'm going too. Shit, if he got something, it's took. You know what I'm saying?
There's a saying, man.
I gotta eat. I gotta get what I can get, man. Shit, I ain't ate it. My stomach touching my back. And he might be strapped, you might be strapped, everybody might be strapped, but whoever the quickest draw, man, whoever that got the Billy the Kid spirit on them, gonna eat, man. So no pity, man. Go ahead.
All right, this is the word pity in the etymology, online etymology dictionary. It says mid 13th century. It says pity. It says compassion, kindness, generosity of spirit.
See, ain't gonna be no kindness, man. No mercy, man.
This disposition to mercy.
Hey, look, you ain't gonna be like, hey, man. Hey, man, I'm just asking, man. I'm just being nice, man. Can you give me some of that sandwich you got? You gonna be